amigos, el señor Davis son las instrucciones para hoy, el 2 de marzo. Vamos a practicar más el pretérito y el imperfecto. Tenemos boom cards primero. And in the boom cards activity, you'll be asked to log in. And you'll be given a question, and you're going to choose to type that conjugation as a preterite or an imperfect conjugation. I've given you the accents here, so all you got to do is click them to put them in. And then you're going to drag the reasoning that you chose that from the bottom. So for this first one, ella tener 21 años. She was 21 years old. So ages mean that we use imperfect. So I have tenía for this one, accented I. And the reason I'm using that is age. And I click submit and it'll move me on to the next card. And there are 12 of these, so you're going to practice those 12 and then submit assignment here. And if for some reason this window doesn't load, I gave you a link here to open it in a separate window. And then you're going to do something called corre en círculos. Now, if you were face-to-face, you would actually be walking around, not really running in circls, but walking in circles. But since you're online, you kind of have it a little bit easier, I should say. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with a choice that says almorzó. So we're going to start with this one. I put it first for you, but if for some reason it's not first, make sure you put it there. Then you're going to read the sentence that comes after it and find its answer. So for this one, mi amigo entrar a la clase tarde ayer. My friend entered the class late yesterday. So I'm going to find the conjugation that I need of entrar. In this case, it's going to be preterite because it's like an arrival, and I'm looking for entro. And when I find entro, right here, sorry, I'm going to drag it underneath of that sentence. So I have almorzó to start with, I have my next sentence, and then I have the answer to that sentence. Now that gives me my next sentence, hacer buen tiempo. So that's talking about weather. So I'm going to find the imperfect conjugation of hacer and move it underneath that sentence. So now it gives me my next sentence. So you're going to keep going. It's just going to be sentence, the answer, next sentence, the next answer, etc. And then your last question, once you're done, should give you the answer almorzó. So it's going to be like a cycle of questions and answers. So once you start with this sentence here, the next thing you should see is the answer to that. Then you see the next sentence, you want to drag up the next answer to that. So it kind of goes in a cycle. And when you finish, you'll submit and see how you did. Now the quiz on this is going to be this Thursday, so make sure you're studying those reasonings and let me know if you have any questions. Adios.